Alright. No camera this time. It's probably too dark. You probably can't see me. So you're probably wondering, where the hell are we? And the thing is, I don't know. We kinda just fell in here. I really don't like that zoom. Everything is so detailed. There's nothing here. There's a chair. I could sit on the chair. I can... Okay. What the hell is this about? Get me out of here. Odd. Right. Okay, it's not as bad as it looks. Never mind. This place just kind of creeps me out. And it's that sort of liminal fear that you would kind of get being stuck alone in, like, I don't know, a shopping mall at night by yourself or something like that. This is pools, where I essentially explore the pool rooms. Now, the video might not be up, but we did play a backrooms game, kind of like this, where the whole point is to, like, explore the area, and there are things in here. They're just not gonna chase me like some generic horror game. And I will be getting lost, as you would, being in a place like this. Like the bathroom's bath version, yeah. I think this is like level 30 something, right? It's called the pool rooms. Some nice detail. Okay, oh god. I know there's nothing, but it's still, scary. Because I am a sucker for atmosphere over jump scare or monster chase. There's a reason why I kind of fell out of playing Phasmophobia and games like that. All the clones it spawned. Oh, hell nah. No sir. I'm not doing that. Well, Five Nights is different. That's more of a it's more of a management game, I think. That's a different type of horror game. I'm talking about the generic horror game where the whole point is there's something chasing you, and to me the fear just kind of goes away right away. Because all you're left with is a fear of, like, oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna have to redo this whole thing again. That's kind of what got me off Phasmophobia. The game wasn't scary anymore, it was just tedious, annoying, obnoxious, boring. I'm not going that way, by the way. So while I did beat this before, that was years ago, and I don't remember where to go. But that's the nature of the backrooms. I'm not even scared of, like, liminal spaces. It's just very unsettling. Very uncanny. Like, we're not supposed to be here. You know what I mean? Well, you know what they say. If you stare at the abyss too long, the abyss stares right back at you. Be a real dick-ass move if a jump scare happened when that happened. This gives you an achievement. I've already done it. Oh my fucking god. The echoing on this scared the shit out of me. I've already got the achievement for this, so I don't know if you want to see it, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. That echoing is horrifying. We got the slides. Yeah, the game doesn't let you die or like that. I assume because there's no checkpoint or something like that. So dying would mean going back to the beginning of the level. Or the room. And that'd be pretty fucking annoying. That didn't sound like my footsteps. I think. Oh god, get me out of the water. I can't imagine playing this in VR. Great. It's not even that like liminal spaces or something are super spooky and scary. It's just they're so uncanny, so creepy. Oh, great. It makes me not want to be here at all. Can't zoom in on that. What's wrong with this chair? It keeps... I gotta stand still or it just sits me... Or... Okay. I don't know what that's about. Get off. It is not 12, realistically. I think. It's like 10. That's when I set the stream to start. Surprising that it actually goes on its own. Okay, what the hell is in here? Alright, well, that was pools. I don't know if you heard that. Let me go back. Because what the fuck? Okay, I went back to the stream just to... I'll pretend that was nothing. I was trying to listen to the audio on my phone just to check the volume levels, and then all of a sudden, oh. Anyway. Why does this water feel higher? Get me out of that. Hear that? There's some air coming out of this. This game is very detailed. And I don't mean like what we just heard or saw. I mean like a lot of the details in this. I mean, I know I have some settings turned down like lighting, but even then it still looks pretty good. Oh my god, this layout is something. I don't even feel like I want to run. I feel like something's gonna happen if I do that. Okay, let's go on this one. Oh, why is it so dark? Oh, nah. Oh, this better just be straight. Oh, please. What is this? Get me out of the water. We haven't been here before. I think. Oh, what is this? Oh my fuck. Anyway. Why? Why, oh why, oh why? I'm not staring into that. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh god, where am I? I'm not going in there. Huh? Why is that wet? Did I come through here? Did we pass by here before? Why is this wet? I'm not fucking with you. We haven't been here, have we? Oh, man. I think my biggest concern is actually getting lost. You know, not making... We're back into the abyss. But yeah, not making any progress. That'd be pretty bad. Because there's at least maybe 6 more floors or something like that. Jesus Christ. You know when your house walls settle? Or like your door closes? What is this? Are we looping? I feel like we are. Why does the water sound like that? Oh god, I gotta go down there now. Yeah, the pool seems to be... I mean, it's not the most terrifying. If we're comparing back rooms. I feel like for all intent... Okay. Just run, please. Get me off of this floor. I feel like for all intents and purposes, the first backrooms area, you know, the white walls. They're not the white, the yellow walls. I think are the worst just because of, well, besides the entity that chases you, there's also, well, with the game I played, that was like this, but general backrooms. The creature doesn't really chase after you. It kind of just looks at you. I'm not going down there. It just kind of looks at you, you know? From the corner, peeking at you. I think the fact that something is watching you and you don't know it is a bit more spookier than anything else, especially in a place like this. You know what would also be a really horrible fear? Getting stuck in a slide or something. Because besides somebody coming in after you, who's gonna know you're in there? I think there was an episode, I think it was like, oh god. Yeah. Pretty much I always feel like somebody's watching me. Why is it so dark? But yeah, there was an episode of, I think a Disney Channel show. It could have been, yeah, it had to be Disney Channel. Oh god, I'm running. And one of the characters got stuck in those play houses or whatever, in like a Chuck E. Cheese type area. Oh no. Not this room. The water just like... Okay, get me out of here. I don't want to be here. I'll continue. That was not me. 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 I'm not looking back. That was not me. I'm telling you, that noise doesn't sound like me. Get me out of here. Please. Oh my fucking... Gonna get a lot of shorts out of this. Anyway, I've never seen that before. I was watching a show, and one of the characters got stuck in one of those playhouses or whatever. You know, those plastic tubes that look like the water slides. In one of these Chuck E. Cheese type area. Oh my god, what is this? And I think it was like she was like too thick or something. She couldn't fit through the tube. And she basically got stuck in there for a while. And it was nighttime, so there was nobody else to get her out. So she kind of just got stuck there. She couldn't move like her limbs or anything. It's not like a fear that I have, but getting stuck without being able to move anything, you know, like cave diving like an idiot, I feel would be a terrible way to go. There's another abyss. I wonder if you can even get there. I'm gonna try that. Well, you know what they say. Never mind. Okay, the abyss is kinda growling at me. I don't think that's supposed to happen. But we're making progress. One way or the other. We're not getting stuck in the pool rooms. Oh, look. The ultimate trampoline. Can you fucking imagine? Can you imagine being in this situation right now? I can hear the ambience of horrific bullshit. If anything, it's worse because there's no other sound besides me. Hello? We didn't die. I think. Because if we died, it would have brought us back to suffer. I mean, that's why we're here after all, isn't it? Just to suffer? You know, this actually makes it worse. It feels like we went to the bottom of the fucking level. Oh, there's so much echoing. Please get me out of here. I'm gonna ignore that. It just feels like we went to the entrails, to the deep, deep end of bullshit. Oh god, what? This looks even more terrifying, somehow. How deep is that? Do I even want to walk into this? Okay, it's nothing. I'm not checking that out. Why is there drops falling? Okay, so there is a setting where you can have barefoot type walking. I kind of want to listen to that. Doesn't sound as loud. So I guess we'll hold off on that. Because I want to turn up the footstep volume, but it's not. It won't go any higher. Oh, what is up with these dark corridors in this game? Okay, listen. I can't get in there. Oh, yeah, funny. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I'm not going in there. I don't know if you see that, but I'm not going in there. If I were any braver, maybe, but I'm not. If you donate, I might actually go in there, but I'm not. What is this? Alright, well. Which door do we go through? The triangle? Or the circle? One has more light. Or we can just go forward. You know, you tell me. I'll sit here and wait. I don't know why this has me on edge. I don't know why. There's nothing here. Of course. That's just a slide. I was about to say. But yeah. You send me some $5 or some shit like that. Anything. And I'll go in that dark ass area. I gotta start incentivizing shit like that. Prolong my... What is this? Prolong my suffering through monetary means. Dog, nobody wants that DLC. That shit sucks. It's universally garbage. Why is my game stuttering? Why do I not want to be here? Why is my game stuttering? I ain't going in there. And my game's stuttering. Let's get out of here. There's something making my game die. Let's go in the circle. What, did I start downloading something in the background? What the hell is going on? I don't... It just automatically started doing that. I don't know why. It's been fine so far. What is up with this micro stuttering? What the hell is going on? What, did something break? I got a bunch of things turned off. I don't know. There's a bunch of lockers. Kind of want to go check that out. What is up with this area, dude? It is stuttering like mad. I might have hit the mic by mistake. Okay, well, we got the locker rooms now. Swear to God, if any of them opens and something happens, I'm gonna... Wasn't as bad. I know you heard that. Yeah, it was just that one area. I don't know what it was. But I really don't want to go back there. Yeah, you really gotta pay me to go into places like that. There's no way in hell I'm actually doing that. And I think this just loops around, so I think we have to go through there. Oh, shit. Is there a door I can go through here? Yeah. Forget all that. Oh, please. Why does this look dark? Is that moving? No, they're just hovering. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. What do I feel like he's looking at me? Was he looking at me? Okay. I'm telling you, they weren't. Okay, I'm out of here. Very artistic. You know, realistically, I actually can't handle good horror games. What in the fuck is that? And what is this? I don't see an exit. There's nothing in the water that I can't see. Okay, well, I guess we have to go to the big spooky hallway. Unless there was something in the duck room which I missed. Oh, look. More lockers. And a slide. Yeah. Realistically, you would not be going in there. It's a very tight hallway too. That actually makes it worse. What is that background noise? And there's a slide in there too. Okay, well, we're not going in the dark ass area. Oh shit. Fucking animation is so disgustingly Fast. Oh, hell no, I'm not going in the water. What the fuck is this noise? This just takes me back. Okay, we're going in the water. I'm not going in the big creature lagoon. Are we gonna be like waist high or? No, stop it. Oh, this is worse. This is worse than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, it was short. It was not as bad. What is this noise now? It's the abyss staring back at me. Better than being in fuck huge creature room. Oh, the light. Did I loop? No, we haven't been here. Ow. Have we? Okay, please don't tell me this is the beginning area. I don't think there was a stairway. I think it was a slide. Oh my fucking god. You're telling me that wasn't a jump scare? Oh, hell no. I don't know why this just caught my eye. It's like, what the hell is this? Yeah, you're not looking at me now, are you, bitch? Oh, there's only one way to go, too. Bitch. Was it just me? That didn't sound like water. That sounded like some metal or something. Why the fuck are you still staring at me? I'm telling you, if I get a VR headset, you would have to donate to me plentiful amounts to play something like this. It is VR compatible. That should be the next goal. Find a VR helmet so I can play horror games and never stream again. What is that? It's a speaker. So loud. And now it's so dark. I don't want to stand here any longer than I have to, so let's run. Would be nice if I had a flashlight. Okay, what the hell is this? Some more modern art. Because why not? Let's appreciate the art. That's enough trash for today. Get a big green slide. I'm gonna go up. Empty ass hallways, I'm telling you, this makes it psychologically worse. Got the abyss that calls out to me. Not looking down. Well, let's take the fun route, you know? Get stuck in a tube where nobody will be able to hear you scream. And you won't even be able to move. Nice. There's nowhere else to go. Well, look, it's the abyss beckoning me again. I need some sort of motivation to go into places like that. Honestly. Yeah, like that. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm not going in there. I don't know what you take me for, but I'm not cheap. Why did it fast forward like that? Are we even making progress? Am I just descending into madness now? Okay. These black tiles make it a little bit worse. And I don't mean the quality of the graphics. Where in the hell are we? Am I bugging? Is this? It is distorted. Oh, for the love of God. Do we go left or do we go right? You guys tell me. And no, dumb shit, I don't have a VR, that's why I'm asking. I'm gonna wait and see what you guys say. We go left or we go right? I feel like the FOV is fine, so is the brightness. I don't really feel the need to turn that up. I think I turned it down a little bit. It's not that bad. VSync, don't need that. I'm already going over 144, so I can probably turn that off. I feel like the frame rate's fine like that. Let me open AMD, whatever the fuck. It actually went down. Okay. So what if I turn that back on? Nah, it's just this area is a bit of a bitch. Just turn that off. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, well, nobody's saying anything, so I'm gonna go to the way of the light. Don't say you never had a choice. That is blocked off, so I'm not going that way, and wow, the reflections in here, everything is killing my frames. Okay. Paths that don't go anywhere. I don't know what you would call this. Not an indoor pool, a fish tank of sorts? This is kind of weird to look at. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a floaty. Thought it was an eye for a second. This reflective ass room is killing my frames. We're gonna go this way. What am I hearing in the background? It's not me walking. Is it water flowing? Is that what it is? I know you hear that. It does sound like water flowing. Got the steam room. That's a very late response, but I don't have the PSVR, you know. Even then, I wouldn't use it. It's not compatible with Steam or anything. And even if it was, you need apps that you have to pay money for, so. Okay, well, we're gonna chill here in the Steam room. Let's not move anything. Okay, doesn't want me to sit down. I don't know what that's about. Let's get the hell out of the sauna. What am I hearing in the background? Is it a shower? I know it's not the sauna. And we've already gone this way, so we're just gonna commit. Big empty ass room. Boss rooms, probably. I don't know if I want to go in the green one. I feel like we've seen one and also goes here. Yeah, it does. Maybe that's... I don't think that was me breathing. And I don't want to know what I heard. Okay, well, I did that for the love of the game, basically. There's nothing here. is that? It's a floaty again. I think it adds a little bit that the water everywhere is kind of flowing. It's moving. There shouldn't be any air anywhere. Duck. What is that noise? Alright. Low frame rate. Here we go. These kind of hallways are always the worst. You never know what's behind the fucking corners. Literally anything. It could be a... It could be a... Alright. I'm gonna chalk it up to being some of the metal wiring going. Like, I know my character breathes. That's not... Jesus. I don't know, you can open that. Hello? We found the bathrooms. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, if I hadn't made it any clear, I'm not good with horror games. I really didn't even think you could open the door. I thought it was going to be one of those things where you just hear stuff behind it or something. It's just one of those things where it's like I can watch horror stuff, but playing it and being in there is a whole different thing. And the fact that it's atmospheric is all fuck. Just adds to it. Alright, well, forget the dark corridor. What in the hell? I do like the different footstep sounds. Like now we're walking on like wood, like hardwood. It sounds pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I don't want to be here, so. Deep ass water. Alright. I ain't got a problem with none of you, so I'm just gonna scooch on by. Just let me pass. Scoot a little bit. Thank you. Thankfully, I don't do that mannequin bullshit where you just turn around and they start looking at you. I feel like these toilets just manifested right in front of me. And this is where it gets weird. The movement is kind of floaty. Like, I'll be walking straight, and then, I don't know, like, by mistake I start hitting right, and then I start moving too hard, pivoting to the right. It's like half my fault, half the game just feeling kind of floaty. But anyway. Ow. Well, that wasn't me. Ah. Wouldn't you want to be stuck in here? Doesn't it look fun? Man. The ultimate punishment. Okay, well. I don't know what that's about. I'm not a modern art connoisseur. What is up with these black tiles? They don't even look that good, and I think it adds a little bit to the what the hell am I looking at aesthetic. Kind of like that. This whole game right now feels like a metaphor for my life. What is that? Oh. I'm trudging through water here. It makes so much noise. Yeah, the game automatically sits me up. I don't know what that's about. Well, I hear the angels coming for me. They only sounded in this area. Wow, that is dark. Why the fuck did this door have to make such a big old noise? That's what I'm talking about. The others didn't make a single noise. So why did that one? Oh my god, a maze. All of a sudden, I don't want to be here anymore. Alright, we're gonna hug a wall until I get the hell out of here. Look at this crystal cave ass hallway. You could harm yourself in here not knowing where the hell to go. I don't even know what happened. That didn't even sound like tiles breaking. Why are we on wood? Water? What the hell is going on? What, did I just enter the boss room? I went through the fog wall? Seriously, what the hell? I don't see water. Oh, now I see it, but... What is this? Isn't it the sound of like the Halo 1 original loading screen sound? Please, for the love of God, if something comes at me. Oh, it's death. It's not even that it's dark, it's just everything is black, so I can't see. There we go. Oh god, the stuttering is back. It's just certain areas, I don't know what it is. Like some really heavy micro stuttering. It's gonna be the worst thing in any game ever to happen. I don't even... It keeps happening. There's an elevator. How the fuck do I stop it from stuttering? Please. The worst thing is there's literally zero things you can do about this kind of thing. Like ever. Turn off reflections. Maybe that'll do it. Kinda. So what if I just do low? Minimal. Such bullshit whenever stuff like that happens. You won't open. I feel like we're in a maze. I feel like I remember this floor. Why does this door not load? I feel like that thing just spawned in there. I don't know how I feel about that. So I guess we gotta find the elevator. Get the hell out of here. I just don't... We might be here a while, you know? So I would get accustomed to this floor a little bit. Yeah, like this. We got the abyss looking back at me again. Man, we are running out of breath horribly. Why did I pick this? Did we come through here? I feel like we... No, we didn't. This is all different. Oh god, we reached the maze area. You know, I really remember being stuck here for like an hour. And the worst thing is I can't tell you where I'm supposed to go because I don't remember at all about anything. I think we have to go through the elevator. Awesome. Ah, yes. The flamingos. What if I just turned up the, like... the lighting quality kills it, because I think it's using some sort of ray tracing or whatever, but... What if I just go medium? So I can at least... not have pop in or anything weird. Seriously, where am I supposed to go? Oh, I don't like this. I think it might have... I'd have to go to a stairway or something. Oh, God. Big, spooky, teal, what is this? Aquamarine bullshit. We've been through here already. We just looped. Alright, well, you got me fucked up if you think I'm gonna actually open one of those doors again. Where am I supposed to go? And what was that noise in the background? We haven't been here. We have not been here. No, we have been here. We just looped around again. Are there entities in this game? No, not really. There's random events. Where am I? Okay, let's go back. Well, you said donate $1, so... Why is that so loud? Why is it only the one door that always makes that noise? What the hell is wrong with this game? Yeah, I could not use the bathroom in a place like this. Like, putting aside the water. Alright, well, that's $1. Links in the description. Jackass. Oh, I hate mazes. I don't even know where that one area was that had a ladder on it. Yeah, you still owe me a bunch of money. Don't worry about it. I'll put it on your tab. That just takes me back. But what is this? We haven't been in here. I think we're looking for an elevator. I think. And we have not. We have been through here. What if I go all the way up? Already been here. I remember this. But yeah, you guys are the you guys are the guys that voted for this shit. So don't blame me. Okay, we can't do anything with this. No. It was actually a close tie, but Alien ended up winning. I already made the thumbnail for this, so it was kind of too late by that point. Okay, don't go down a yellow tube. Go down the blue one, maybe? Got the toilet room again. Okay, don't go down the blue, because it just leads to that. Yeah, well, you got overruled. Alien Trilogy won. What is this, Dark Souls? God, it's stuttering again. Please don't do this to me. Alright, well, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it? Are they grabbing it? Now, putting aside the previous floors, imagine getting stuck on this one. Look at this dude. I don't know if I have to go left or right, so I'm just gonna go straight. Okay, it's just going super straight. I'm not even gonna look around me. Yeah, the the reflections are pretty bad and low, but the stuttering was even worse. Okay, what the hell is this? That's death. Yeah, I don't know. People wanted to watch, or yeah, watch me play Alien Doom, I guess. I can't say I've played the game before, so I don't know. Isn't this wonderful? Modern art at its peak. Well, not even, but if this takes me back to the maze room, I'm gonna have a fun time closing stream. I think we made it somewhere new. Oh god, it's stuttering again. Why do you do this to me? I guess we're just playing with everything turned off. Hella brick. And not the good kind. Now, let me look at the AMD FPS counter. But they're not doing too bad. It's probably the water that kills me the most. So what if I turn on some anti-aliasing? The dumbest thing in existence that makes everything a blur. Okay, what if we use FX AA? That also looks blurry as all hell, so I don't mind the jagged edges or anything like that. It's just, it looks bad. What if I turn this all the way up to high? My frame rate tanks like you would not believe. Low. Still tanks. Minimal. Final offer. Overclock. Very funny. I think the next thing I'd ever do is get a 12 or maybe higher VRAM graphics card, and that's about it. That's what a lot of games are going to require, because everything else I think I'm set. I'm actually good on RAM and like CPU and all that. Use 2 GPUs? Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. What the fuck is this? Brick. What was it called? Dual CPU? Like, what the fuck? But yeah, the next thing I would definitely get besides anything else, besides an SSD with like multiple terabytes, would be that. A graphics card with like 12 or higher VRAM. Oh, great. We're in the brick rooms. But in the end, it's not like it matters. You know, devs are not going to optimize their games. They're not going to put the work in because it's cheaper to hire Indian ChatGPT Unreal Engine workers than it is to actually train them. Or, you know, hire people that know what they're doing. So no matter what you buy, you're still going to get stuck not being able to play anything new. And if you are, you're going to play it at the lowest quality settings or on, you know, fake frames and NVIDIA's proprietary bullshit. You don't know how many articles I've seen of the NVIDIA CEO coming out of like praising AI and like glazing it basically. And it's like, no shit, you own the biggest AI shit in the world. If AI fails, your business fails. And we get the toilet rooms again. The toilet and shower rooms, mind you. Why is this so dark? I am running. I don't know what the hell that is, but I don't think I want to know what's outside these walls. I think they ran more than one GPU. Some people just because it probably didn't take as much wattage as it does now. Because like your graphics card is going to consume quite a bit of watts or power as opposed to back then. They might not even perform as well as back then, but they're going to consume a lot more. Just remember, Nvidia scammed the hell out of everyone and is running a monopoly. And that's all there is to say about Nvidia. You can't even say they're not a monopoly because the guy's fucking cousin runs the other competitor called AMD. But it really depends. You also got to think about how power stuff, like outlets and cables and whatnot, are nowadays. It's like a lot of them have built-in like outage, what do you call it, protection or something like that. Stuff that protects you from like not dying or exploding. And a lot of like wattage control, so you know, just read up on what you're buying and stuff like that. Because I think you should be fine. Well, if it's not your outlets, then your cables are probably modern, so they should be fine. But even then... Oh look, we're in this area. Didn't I say it was going to be fun to get stuck here? Even then, I don't know the specifics of like, you know, should you turn your PC off every night or just restart it or something like that, but personally I don't turn mine on. Surge protector, but I mean I don't turn mine off, but I don't think I ever noticed the difference, really. I don't like how there's windows on that. I was told once that turning it on after having it being turned off for a while would consume more power than it would just leaving it on. Because even then, PCs have... Okay. PCs have safeguards and mechanics to kind of mitigate power consumption, even if you're not using a laptop or anything like that. You know, instead of turning mine off, I just use sleep mode. So it consumes like the least, if any, amount of energy. Same with the monitor, it automatically turns itself off when I'm not using the PC. But that's a different thing, that's just because I'm too lazy to manually click the button. We're getting into the trippy section of the pool rooms. I'm surprised we even made any progress. I felt like I was going to get stuck forever. What the hell is this? Okay, there's a floor in the back rooms. That's like the hotel rooms, and it's got this shitty wallpaper. And I had the biggest jump scare of my fucking life when a damn creature looked at me from the corner of the wall in the hotel rooms. And all of a sudden, I almost didn't want to play that anymore. And this is giving me those vibes, and I kinda don't want to be here. Thankfully, these are pretty open rooms, so far. Because that one backrooms level was more like, you know, an actual, like, hotel. A bunch of open, well, long hallways with a lot of corners. Kind of like this. But it was a bit darker as well and had a bunch of doors. It looked kind of like this, but darker. Oh, shit. Oh, God, not a maze, please. I don't want to be here any longer than I have to. There's... What is it, mold in the walls? The wallpaper's breaking down. I hate this. I hate this aesthetic. Well, if you want to run something like a Paradox game, those only worry about your CPU, not about your GPU, so as long as your CPU's up to code, then I think you should be fine. Obviously, if you want the really heavy effects, like everything 3D and everything turned on, then yeah, GPU might be the way, but the games take CPU for pretty much anything anyway. I don't think it matters which one I go through. This is very, very liminal, and I know that's the name of the game, but this looks fucking weird. So far, I would not want to be stuck in any of these rooms, floors, whatever. Really heavy echoing on this. That looks like death. So, you know. I don't know what that means. But it says exit right. I think. Well, isn't this something? I kind of want to see what's on this other side. I think it's going to be slides or something. I don't actually remember. I don't even think you can get up there. Can you imagine something being like up there watching you down? Just looking at you. Okay, we're exploring now because I don't know where the hell we're going. I feel like this isn't progress. I think we're getting away from... Where the hell are we? My bad, big bro. You can keep sleeping. Don't worry about me. It is a fucking slide. God damn it. Oh, it's so shiny. We went down the same path anyway. What the fuck? Oh great, the black and white rooms. Oh great, it's a maze. I don't care to look around me because I don't want to know what's around me. Just out of curiosity. If I hear anything like we did in that first area... What is that noise? I'm gonna hug the wall. That first little room where we just kind of like went in the waiting in the water and then something else splashed around me. I think that was one of the worst. A lot of clips I can take from this. A lot of shorts I can make out of this. Oh look, an escalator. A really, really loud escalator. No clue what this is. At least he's happy. That's a boat. That's... What? You know, I really don't want to know. This reminds me of a level in Control. Do you open? Jesus Christ. I gotta stop running into the doors, making that loud ass noise. What if I die? I kinda had a feeling. Okay, but like I said, we're reaching the what the hell levels of the pool rooms where nothing makes sense anymore. Not that it did before, but... I got paintings? Oh my god. Oh, look. It's the fuck you version of the Truman Show. Drunk enough? Yeah, and drunk enough, you'd probably be dead. Also, that is loud. I think this is that one, like, backrooms thing where everything turns red and it's like a giant little scare or something. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, though. I can't see much ahead of me. I was wrong. What now? Why is this somehow worse? And what the hell is this? Alright, buddy. I'll go. Man, this wood really has a weird noise to it. I wonder if this is the end. I don't remember how many levels there were exactly, but oh god, not this wallpaper again. Okay, let's play a little bit. No? Nothing? Why am I seeing... Okay, mirror bullshit. I feel like we've been here. Have we? Like, behind that? It's just a chair. I don't like how dark that was back there. This is pretty odd, pretty horrifying. Yeah, like I said, none of this is going to start making any sense from here on out. I think we passed that threshold when we started hitting the sauna rooms. Even the toilet rooms, really. Anyway. I feel like that's death right there. What did I even put on for tomorrow's stream? It was a retro game, I think. Because we're not playing Alien Trilogy yet. These feel like they literally just spawned right in. Like they just materialized in existence as soon as I walked in through the room. Well, I feel the dread. Okay, the stuttering is back. If I can run away from it quick enough, maybe it'll go away. Oh, look, a giant steam room. Isn't that awesome? Everything is off, so it's not the fucking reflections. So something is messing with me horribly. Let's get the hell out of here so the stuttering goes away. Why is it making so much noise? Yeah, it's the game. There's like, you saw my options were. My settings were turned off. So if I do it now, and it doesn't fix it, I'm gonna leave a bad review. See, it's not the reflections. So I can handle this game at pretty high settings, but besides lighting, obviously. It's just some of these rooms just refuse to run properly. What is this? As soon as we got into that one area, everything started bullshitting. With the stuttering, it's horrible. It's pissing me off a little bit. I know it looks terrible, but there's nothing I can do about it. There's literally nothing I can do about the stuttering. There's no settings I can turn off. Because they're already off. Lighting is already minimal. Interactive water. No, that's not even it. Best I can do is just run so we can get out of this level so it stops. Nope. Nothing fixes it. We're just gonna have to hope it stops on its own. What a shame. And like OBS and everything is going fine, so it's not. It can't be any of that. That's a pillow. Alright, dogs, this is getting really, really stupid. There, whatever I did, fixed it enough. Hopefully people just skip past all that. I don't like that wind sound effect. I know you heard that. Also, have we been here before? No, because I haven't seen this. Oh god, it's one of these rooms. Chair. What is this? Is that metal? That could have scared me, but it took me a second. Also, what the hell is going on? Yeah, that's how they make all the NPCs that inhabit our world. Did I just loop around? No, I did not. Interesting. Just a bunch of pools. Nothing terrible. An art gallery. Nice. That's a Dutch flag, I think. Interesting, I guess. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be looking at. There's that damn duck again. Son of a bitch. Nothing. What in the hell is that? Right. If you look at it from a certain angle, it can be many different things, and I'm not gonna stick around to find out. Okay. Train station. Interesting. Very interesting. Now, would you like to tell me what this is before an eye opens up? Because it's breathing. This is restoring my sanity? Why? What's the point of sitting down? I can see the colors changing when he sits down, but he just gets right up immediately. Alright, infinite brightness. As fast as I can go. Alright, could have got me. What the hell is that? A shadow? Better be. That could have got me, but I kinda, I don't know. That wasn't so bad. You know, you failed. Caution, falling. I guess we're not going in there. I'm gonna do this real quick. Toggle. It's kinda hurting my finger. Really big open area. Oh god, these hallways. I hear something breathing. I know it's not me. Just gonna hug this wall, hopefully. Wow, that's dark as shit. If you hug the wall enough, you'll always escape the maze. The hell? Alright. I guess I'm not going that way. You know, my bad. Something tells me they're following me. That's not me moving, by the way. What, am I a mannequin? What was that? Oh, somebody found the tape. Still doesn't make any sense. Alright, well that was pools, everybody. I'll be honest, I got scared the hell at some point. I'm gonna make those into clips. I think that'll be pretty good. And it was spooky. It was atmospheric. I won't take that away from him. I liked it. We'll just enjoy the credits. It's already over. Never mind. And I think that's it. There's no, like, anything else? No? That's it. Why does this look different? What? Number 0. I don't remember this. I know this game has been updated quite a bit, but I don't remember seeing this level. if it loads. What, are we going to the actual back rooms now? Where in the hell is this? Everything is blocked, thankfully. I don't know, it says exit this way. Are you gonna close on me? Okay, well, forget that exit. I'm going this way. This way to the pools, it says. That's blocked. Okay, the void? What the hell is this? What floor is this? Where am I? These aren't pools. What kind of industrial hell did I just stumble into? What is this, the pit from Fallout 3? I don't think I want to go down there. This is pretty horrible. Now imagine being stuck here instead of the pool rooms. I would drown myself on purpose in the game. Where do we go? And what are you talking about? Damn, we swim really fucking fast. Jesus. I heard something too. So maybe, I'm kind of glad we could swim really damn fast. Real funny. What are these, the factory rooms? Where the hell am I? Just had to catch my breath. Not looking in the windows. Okay. Bunch of marble bullshit in here. And I'm not talking about the company. Alright, well, let's forget going into these random ass rooms. Might be a secret or two, though. Can't open that all the way, I'm not forcing that. That is dark as shit. Oh wow. Loading chairs. You know, somehow I am both unnerved and fucking creeped out a little. Because I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. What the fuck did I hear? This way to the pools. I feel like there's so much more to explore. But I've already committed, so down to the pools we go. Why did he stop like that? Can I can't sleep? These aren't the pool rooms. This is the what the fuck room. Oh god. Take a breath. Now I gotta figure out this. I'm not gonna ask why it stopped. Nothing. Oh boy. Awesome. Found it. Oh, hell no. Out of curiosity, though. Well, that's enough exploring. I feel like this is how you die in real life. Oh man, why the mood change? And why the scratching on the walls? What is that? What the fuck? Oh my god. Run. Even if it's nothing, I really don't want to know. Just get me out of here. I'm actually getting sick and tired of water. Really, we swim super fast. What in the hell am I looking at, and do I want to know? You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. Now what floor is this? And why is the water red? Why am I red? Crimson pools. Well, it's not blood red. It's just like... It's got a red hue tint to... Okay, now it's getting redder. I think it's the light that's making it look less blood red. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Wow, I got the neck-high water. Shit. Alright, buddy, go on somewhere. Move. Move! I can't move. I'm stuck in the water. There we go. I got stuck in the corner for some reason. Little dude, I ain't got time for you. Where's the exit? There it is. You're not looking at me, are you? What the hell is this? Well, it hasn't been too bad. Level 4? I don't... level 0, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the hell this place is. I don't know where I am. In reference to anything. Well, we made it, I think. Yep. Swimming. Did we just leave the pool area? Oh, what is this? Well, it says pool's right. Right from this door. Wow, is it dark? Huh? What the hell is going on? These don't work? Nope. What? You're just rocking. I don't want to go down just yet. I don't even know if that's the way to go. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. We can seemingly breathe forever, apparently. It is dark as shit. I can't see anything. Please tell me this is it. Do I even want to go through this? I have not been here before. What is going on? What the hell? I am lost. Maybe I gotta go through the slide. I kind of want to know. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Just in case. Why would I want to go in the water? Why the fuck would I want to do that? The hell was that noise? I don't want to know. I'll be damned if I go down there. I'll just keep going straight. This might just be not open-ended, but like, you know, different routes lead the same way maybe? I don't know. Okay. I'd hate to think we're missing out on content just because I'm going the wrong way or something like that. Alright, what in the hell is this? Dog, I'm just trying to get out of here, you know? Don't mind me. I don't know, any secrets? Nothing. I don't want to stick around and care about the damn spider, so... Are there any more freaky things I should worry about? Jesus. It was you, bastard. This is the thing at the end of the thing. And now I see we're not out of the woods yet, unfortunately. I don't think time actually passes, only the second's hand is animated, so. Architecture. Human anatomy. It's pointing to that, so they're telling me something happens there? Is that the hands that came out last time? Okay, well this says the pools are this way. Oh god, really echoey hardwood floors. This shit is prime atmosphere. I think the chair moved. That might be whoever took the ladder last time. Because if you remember, somebody was walking around us when we fell down that one slide. So there was... Okay. There was definitely somebody else with us. And I don't care to look into any of these hallways. Oh my god. What in the fuck? Thank God it's not a slide. Oh my fucking... Ah. Well, that was pools, everybody. What can I say? You got me at the end. Alright, look. I forgot what I put for tomorrow's stream. So I'm gonna go work on that. And, until next time, hope you enjoyed at least some of the atmosphere and whatever the hell just happened. But, goodbye, I guess. Jeez.